Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday Fun Day. What's up, Chef Chris with Chef Lucretia?
Have y'all noticed anything? We haven't been on in a while, but we wanted to come on this morning just to kind of, say hello and, just spread a little bit of love this morning.
That's right.
As you see, my husband
Ooh,
have
that's
on
better,
his...
baby. You sound better now. Your
Do I
voice
sound better?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Amp that voice. Amplify mine.
He's getting started already. But anyway, check out his hat, y'all.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Yeah, a new addition to the Married to Southern Cooking family. Yesterday, I got a package on the porch, and I kind of knew that there would be one of my students' parents wanted to get gifts for teachers. And I didn't know that's what it was, but I saw the package, I opened it up, I looked at the address, I said, that is very nice and considerate.
And I love it.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
They sent me a Chef Chris hat. So it's obvious they must be watching us too.
Maybe so. And it's evident.
It's
But
evident.
listen,
Big up to the Reed family. The Reed family out there. So if you're watching or see this on YouTube, big up. Thank you for this gift. This is
thank
great.
you so much. And it looks
Matches.
so great on him.
Yep.
However, now it also have a knife in the middle. Did y'all notice that?
Yeah.
So they must be looking at his Dyson skills or chopping skills, shall I say?
Man, the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're here. We like Chef Lucretia said, we hadn't been on in a while, but with every break, there's going to be a break. There's going to be a breakthrough. So here we are. So today we want to discuss a couple of things. Summer is here. And even though you can't get out as much, you can still do what you need to do at home. So today we're going to...
We're going to take it on the lighter side.
The lighter side, exactly.
Right.
And you look great. That lipstick looks great on you. Speaking of lighter side, I like that.
I love it. I guess he like it too.
I like it. I like it. So... I want to do a couple of things. We have two things we want to do today. A addition to hydration solutions, and then we want to do a quick start breakfast in the form of a berry smoothie. So let's get started so you can go throughout your day and have a good Sunday fun day.
Right.
All right.
So Chris has everything set up perfectly. When I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, I just love the setup that he has. So it's very colorful, shall I say. But he's going to get started on making the smoothie this morning because that's my breakfast. Of course, he treats me like a queen. So that'll be my breakfast for this morning because I told him, I said, I am so hungry, but I don't want any food. So, I think the smoothie would be a different type of meal replacement, instead of having to eat food all the time. So, but anyway, here we go. Alrighty.
All right. So I'm going to take a little bit of different stance, sit down a little bit. So I'm going to do the water really quick so we can continue hydrating while the smoothie gets ready. So here's what we have. Now, instead of just plain water, because I know water gets boring, you can infuse water. You've seen us do that here on our show, on our channel. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is good. Do I look funny?
She's reading comments and I'm like, are you okay? Are you about to break down in tears? Can I help you anyway? Okay, so water does get boring, but you can infuse it. Lemons, limes, strawberries, grapes, pineapples, fresh herbs like mint, basil, and rosemary. But today I'm going to do something a little different. I was challenged with finding new ways to make things taste right. So I looked in the fridge and I used some things I had, or used some things we had, but I also added some things. So here's what I came up with. I call this my refresher water, like summer refresher water, okay? So here's what we got. I used a sparkling water. I love sparkling water. Here in Texas, Topo Chico mineral water is really big, but also sparkling water is big. Some of the big names could be like La Croix. And I love those, but I decided to branch out a little bit, and I found this at Target. I don't know if they meant to put it on a rack that was $2.99 for 8 cans, but I grabbed up 2 of them because that's a deal. So we have sparkling water, Simply Peach, pineapple juice, coconut water. Now, you're always told to stick with things low in sugar, and that's what I try to do. But I also want to taste, right? Isn't that right, babe? We want taste too.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So Chef Preacher said we want taste, and I agree. So the peach is a Simply Peach product. Then we got the pineapple juice, coconut water. You know, it's great for hydration, but we want a little spark to it. So I did the sparkling water. So here's what we're gonna do.
What's that you got?
Now I got a mason jar here. I like mixology kind of things. So I don't have a shaker like you see at a restaurant or a bar, but I have a mason jar, and we're gonna show you how to hook that up. You know, the really inexpensive way. Just, you know, make it look nice. Okay. So what I'm gonna start with is my lightest things first. Did you hear how that opens? This makes you feel like you're gonna be refreshed when you hear that. I'm just saying. It's like, what's that? All right. So I'm gonna do my sparkling water, and most of this is equal parts. So if you're a big measuring person, that's probably a half a cup. All right. And then I'm gonna do the coconut water. This is 100% pure coconut water. You can get this anywhere, usually under $3. Lasts a long time. Coconut water is a different taste. So if you're not crazy about that taste, mix it up a little bit.
Tell them about the real coconut. When you slice, when they open up the coconut, that is totally different from that. We had that in Mexico, and it's totally different.
I know, right? It is. When you go on vacation to the Caribbean or Mexico, they can cut open a coconut and you drink it right out of the coconut.
Bitter.
Just to say I had it, great. But the experience, it was not so great to the tongue, you know? So you can change it up a bit. So if you want to take that fresh coconut if you're on vacation, or if you just have a coconut from the store and you want to do it like that, I suggest mixing it up a little bit. So add the coconut water. All right. And then I'm going to do the peach. The reason I do it this way is because you can see more of how it mixes naturally.
That Simply Peach is good by itself.
Peach, okay, little peach. You don't want to overpower because I'm using a ginger peach sparkling water. There's a lot of sparkling waters out there: lemon, lime, watermelon, berry. But we want to use the tropical fruits because we're using coconut water. All right, and then you got the pineapple juice. Okay. So here's another use for those mason jars other than canning and some patio and poolside drinks and foods. I'm going to use this as my shaker. You like that?
Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Sing it, baby.
Okay. Enough of that. All right. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay. So now we're going to pour it up. But before I pour it up, I didn't get this before. I want to get just a little ice. Got a little ice going on here.
So what we got in this plate here?
All right, that's my garnishes to make it look nice. So what I thought I'd do is just to kind of make it look kind of cool. I'm gonna put grapes, just seedless red grapes. Okay, I've got my Summer Refresher Hydration Mix. I need to come with a shorter name. Hydration Refresher. How about that?
It's kind of, you just swapped the words around.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know what they do on commercials?
I guess so. It's whatever you want to call it, baby.
All right, cool. Am I good?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pour that up. How's it look?
Tasty.
All right. Okay. You can add a few more grapes on the top if you want. But if not, you know what that reminds me of when we go to boba tea, when we go drink boba tea, and they add those berries in the bottom? Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to just kind of... There. So, Summer Refresher water, you want to get a taste of that?
Yep. You know I love to taste everything.
I know it. So water. Okay. See what you think.
It's good.
It's good. Refreshing.
It's not too overwhelming.
Too overwhelming.
You know how some drinks that you have, it's just too sugary.
Yeah, not sugar.
Yeah.
And what about
It's
the, just right? What about the sparkling water? Does it just add a little fizz to your mouth?
It does. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we good?
It does. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so enough of that because Chef Crease is hungry, and I agreed to finish this out with a smoothie, okay?
Okay, here we go, guys.
All right, so enough of that. All right, so that was our hydration refresher. There we go, hydration refresher. Tropical hydration refresher. Now, the smoothie. So for this smoothie, I'm going to get you to focus on these things here.
What
This
is it?
what I'm going to top it with. So before I explain the smoothie, here's what we're going to top it with when we're done. Fresh berries, fresh blackberries, fresh raspberries. Now, before you got up this morning, I wanted a flair, so I did a homemade granola.
Okay.
And I'm going to put this on our YouTube page and Facebook. It's very simple. Honey, peanut butter, vanilla flavor, and salt. Heated for 20 seconds, stirred, then added or folded in with oat flour and old-fashioned oatmeal. Now, oat flour, I didn't have any. But as I researched and read, you know what's cool about saying you researched something? You mean I looked it up on the internet. I researched oat flour. So all I did was take a fourth of a cup of oats, put in a blender until it had the consistency of flour. Boom, mic drop. Okay, so that's the homemade granola. And then it's gonna be garnished also with fresh kiwi, okay? So let me get the rest of the ingredients because they do need to be frozen. We have frozen pineapple, frozen blueberries, handful of kale,
Okay, Kale.
handful of spinach. Okay. My hands are big, so handful is totally subjective. When I get some a handful, and I get it's a lot. So if you don't have as much, you can actually transfer that to a measurement equivalent. So you just do a cup of pressed leaves, green leaves. Okay. And then we need milk and yogurt. So I want to give wifey a choice here because I have a cup of milk and I have yogurt. I'm going to use Greek yogurt because of the protein. One thing about a smoothie, you can use it in between meals or as a meal replacement. This will be the meal. So I do want to have what I believe is at 15-20 milligrams of protein. So the milk does add about 7 or 8 grams, and then the yogurt's another 12 or whatever. Then there's protein in some of the vegetables, so we get everything. So it's your choice, Chef Christian. You want to do wild blueberry, Chobani? Would you like to do peach or lemon?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yes, that.
All right. So
Yeah.
she's gonna do lemon. All right, good. So here we go. Got everything ready. I do want to say this first. I learned this through trial and error. So you can use ice for your smoothie, but if you freeze your fruit, it takes care of the ice. So if you want to do it more slushy, put your ice in. But I'm just gonna go with the frozen fruit. Is that cool with you?
That's fine.
All right, good. All right, so here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is add my
Gonna add your kale?
kale. So we get it all with the kale. We get it all with the kale. Being careful because I don't want to use too much. All right, spinach. All right, pack that in there. You know, spinach and kale can be bitter, so adding these fruits would be like really, really good. All right, and then I want to do my frozen blueberries. It's about a cup, a little more than a cup. I think these bowls are about a cup. Pineapple. All right. And she chose the lemon. Greek yogurt. And it's Greek yogurt, so you know you're getting all that punch, you know? All right. How am I doing?
Great.
All right. You know, you want to make this good. This is her first meal of the day. And I know it's a little bit later. She slept in. She deserves it. She needed to sleep in. So
Thank you, baby.
we're going to make this where she can enjoy this and feel full, you know? All right, so we've got everything in there. It needs to be able to mix, so we're gonna throw the milk in. Okay. All right, is that it? See, milk, yogurt. We got the fruit. We have. I wonder if we need to add a little honey.
You can.
You know, let's add a little bit of honey. Add a little honey because sometimes my fear is not having it where it's a little bit of sweetness. I mean, the honey's a natural sweetener, so you do avoid.
Agave would be better though, but you know we're gonna use some.
Agave would be better. Agave is a good choice. Natural sweetener avoids the high fructose corn syrup if you're worried about those sugars digesting. That's a good point, Chef Creasy. The agave would be great. If you never picked up fresh agave, it's good in your tea, smoothies, anything you need to add regular sugar to. You can substitute for agave or raw honey. This is unfiltered honey. I like this honey. It's really good, really inexpensive. I think it's saying it's like $10 for a 3 pound of honey. We've had this for months, so it's really good. All right, so let me mix everything up, blend it up. How's it looking?
Good.
It's good. Nice and consistent.
Liquefied.
Very liquefied. You want to make sure that you get all those greens chopped up really good, so that you don't have to suck all of them up in the straw. That's not, you know, it's kind of chewy, but it's all up to you. You might like it chewy. I like it chewy. Sometimes. All right. Okay, let's check on it. Now. Okay.
What'd you say? Let's check on it.
Check on it. Nice consistency. Kind of bluish purple. You want everything to be mixed in. What I try to keep in mind with any smoothie, you can do smoothies with any fruits. This is just the one I chose because it involves fresh berries. So you get those antioxidants, then you get the pineapple in there, so you got that kind of sweet tart punch in there, you do the honey. I'm gonna do it just a little bit more. That's what makes me
You're so crazy.
All right. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Unplug my blender. Don't want any issues. All right. So the pour up is so important. So here's what I want to do with this, and we'll see how this works. So I have my smoothie. How's it look, babe?
Good.
Okay. All right, now I want to see if these toppings work out like I thought them out in my head. Okay.
Late last night.
Late last night. Okay. All right. Set that aside. Okay. So now it's my smoothie, and I'm gonna dress it up just a little bit. So remember, I said it's homemade granola because on the market now, there's so many products with oatmeal, and there's a thing called overnight oats where you just blend everything, put it in the fridge, and eat it as is, and I guess it softens. Not a big fan of it, but if you want something to drink, and you don't feel satiated afterwards or completely full, you can always add some granola. The granola, you can even do other additions like chocolate. You can do raisins, you can do dates, you can do craisins, but this is just a homemade granola. See how this works since I thought it out in my head late last night.
It wouldn't go to bed.
I'm up scripting, people. Okay? How we doing so far?
Good. You don't think it's gonna spool over, do you?
I hope not. Let's see. Let me stop right there. All right, now, fresh berries. Maybe it's too full. Should I take some out?
I think it's too full, Chris. You poured it up all right.
I did pour it up, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Because as I say, cooking is all about finding out. Now, how we doing now?
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Now you can stuff it if you like.
Now I can stuff it. See? You learn. Sometimes you learn by doing. That's what teachers always say. You learn by doing. Got the berries. In there. Now that's better.
Yeah, that looks good.
I gotta figure out how to do these bad boys. With my little kiwi on there.
How cute. You're just creative this morning.
I know. It's the jazz. It's jazz and jive. It's the. Ooh. What gives me the inspiration? Jazz and jive.
Come on now.
Well, since we listen to reggae, I just said jive, but everybody knows I believe in Jesus Christ. Thank you, JC. All right. There we go. There's our tropical berry smoothie with fresh fruit garnish. And she's got to be able to drink it, right?
Look at all this stuff on there,
So,
y'all. Oh my gosh, that looks good, Chris.
let me put the straw in because she wants
Still
to drink
spooling over.
How's it look?
Good.
Oh, it does look good. I'm checking out on camera, seeing what y'all see. Okay. Now, so that y'all won't say we're messy cooks, let me clean all this up. Give her napkin back. Okay. There it is.
There you have it.
Berry smoothie.
Wipe off the side over here, love.
Okay. Berry smoothie with fresh fruit or berries to top and homemade granola. All right. How we doing?
You're doing good.
All right. Now, this is where this is your exit exam, or this is like where it pays off. So it's like, is it good? You know, we don't know. We want to find out. So let's put it to the test. All right. There we go. Let me get me a quick
Yummy.
pick. So there you have it, people. You have two things. You start your morning off getting the hydration in, making sure you hydrate your cells. Is that right? Hydrate your muscles. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, your muscles.
Hydrate the muscles, okay, and get those juices flowing because it does have. Now, would you say these are juices that get those gastric juices going? These are drinks that get like pineapple, peach, sparkling water, Coke. Would that get you going?
Pineapple.
Pineapple, okay. So it gets you going, and then you say, "Oh, I am hungry. I don't want to do a lot, but I do want to do this because this is my meal replacement." So there we have it.
Wait a minute.
There we have it.
Here, let me see that towel.
Towel?
Yeah.
Clean it up a little bit.
Well, let me see the napkin.
Okay.
That's
Here, let me
better.
help.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's much better.
Is that better?
Yep.
All right, cool. Want to get it right. Get it right.
Cause you know if it looks good.
You feel good drinking.
Yep.
You wanna have it, you know.
Don't put too much on there,
Not
baby.
too much. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting carried away, you know. It's got that overflow mindset. Take me a picture real quick. It is cool. Okay.
Okay, here. You hold this.
Sometimes I surprise myself. All right. I got my pictures for the gram.
So when your friends and family members, they come and say, well, what's for breakfast? We want to have things on the lighter side.
Yep.
So you present them with this, and then they have like a look like, what's that?
What's that?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's everything you need, okay?
Now, people, this is where I figure out if what I'm doing is going to be, you know, sufficient. What we do?
It's good.
What it do, baby? Now, a lot of you out there, you know what else I thought about too is add a banana, you know, add some fresh peaches. Okay, was it worth the wait? Okay, now, I do want you to taste that granola. Grab that spoon over there to your left and see what that granola tastes like.
Here?
Yeah.
Or in the...
Let's do it in the smoothie.
Okay. Where you fix it to where it's overflowing, so. No, I like that because I love peanut butter.
You like that?
Yeah, peanut butter is good.
All right, folks. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what's going on with it.
Wait a minute. I put.
See, there's a lot of things going on. You can use a spoon and a straw. Sometimes that's what you want. You want to be able to use multi-utensils. All right. Thanks you all for joining us this morning. We really appreciate you.
It's going to have some of the mix in it. Okay. You want to taste the mix by itself? Isn't it good?
It's good. That's good. The peanut butter is a nice base, too. I like that.
Yes, peanut butter always is a good source.
Okay. I guess without further ado, we want to bid you farewell until later. We enjoyed seeing you. We missed you. We really missed our
we've been off
culinary
the
lifestyle.
scenes for a while, but we're back.
We're back. And we've always been here. Just a nice break. You know, we're keeping up the momentum. And we do want to say, as you see on our Facebook page, food has a soul. So have fun with it. Because we do. Right? All right. Until next time, peace.
Everybody stay safe.
Stay safe.
Yes.
Mask up. We're here in Houston, so we have a mask mandate out. So everywhere we go, we mask up because it's real. It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
It is
so
real.
Just be safe. Keep your family safe. Stay washed up and prayed up. All right?
Every day.
Every day.
All day. Sometime all day.
Amen. That's what my cousin Ed Lee used to say. Amen. He could say that like it's coming from the bottom of his gut. Amen. All right, people. All right, from the Jacksons.
Stop rubbing on my booty, boy.
That's too funny. That's what that smoothie made me do. Rubber dub. Okay. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Peace.